x.com/Valorant. This like actual thing? They announced Valorant 2? What do you mean? They just released a new patch, that's all. Why can't I pause the video, bro?
You spend hours training your aim, sharpening your crosshair placement, and more. We want for that time to pay off in game. We're taking a look at all the rifles. We're looking to adjust protected bullets, also known as those first few bullets that are the most consistent. Now giving you a bit more assurance that your shots will be more predictable on all rifles except the Guardian. Also, the spray for the rifles will change slightly, allowing you to control the spray more than you could previously. We want both SMGs to still feel like a valuable purchase, so we're making changes to the
Wait, they added spray control.
Spectre, making the tap fire and spray easier to control and utilize. As for the Stinger, we're lightly touching the spray, which will now kick in sooner, but the recoil will still feel like it does in the current patch. For more information about why we're
distances, and other aspects of duelist kits are being tuned, and for the most part, they're being dialed back. Whether it's tighter ultimates or shorter debuffs, it's up to you to come up with a plan for seizing the moment.
So they were changing. Hold on, let's watch the patch thing, the trailer.
Yoru, swing the wall with me.
I don't even fucking play this game, but.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Smoking heaven screens.
One heaven. They killed wingman. I'll go plant.
Everybody's going elbow.
Watching elbow.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Default.
Breach blasting screens.
Nice.
Yes, some of that side hit kind of looks different than what you're used to right now. So
What
we're
was
making a ton
different?
of changes with the launch
I don't even play this game. What changed?
of Act 6 and patch 1108. We see each year of Valorant kind of like a journey. You adapt to new metas and achieve new things. So throughout the year, we monitor and course correct, but sometimes there's larger directional shifts that we need to take, and this is when we do it.
We think these changes will force
I always relate this guy with Freak because he always picked this guy.
players to think more carefully and intentionally about when and how they use their utility to take a side on attack or to play for retakes on defense.
In those high intensity moments, things have changed for the better. Players will find that they can rely on their gunplay more in these situations. And when abilities are impacting combat, you're gonna find more opportunities to outplay your opponents.
Let's take it back to the split A-side clip so we can take a deeper dive into what we just saw.
Vice, as well as some of our other Sentinels, have been adjusted to encourage more active commitments to holding a site from attackers. Sentinels will need to think a little bit more carefully about when and where they play off their own utility.
On the other side of the equation, we're reducing the size of some site-wide ultimates and also increasing the distance where you can see when you're actually hit by a near sight debuff.
We're also tuning our rifle sprays to make them a bit more predictable when spraying and transferring target to target.
And you won't spend as much time blind or concussed when you're hit by debuff abilities, so if you need to act quickly before your window of opportunity is closed.
Wait, like all these changes are actually so good? I don't even play the game and these are good.
Last but not least, we're updating a couple of our maps. Let's start with Abyss. We're changing the cover on B.
Wait, bro.
Planning for B.
So they lowered the power of abilities. They made ults less powerful. They added spray control. Hold on, are they like trying to pull CS players here? Bro, wait, hold on, dude. What the fuck?
Main riskier and make playing on the site better for both sides of spike defuse situations. We think the extra cover gives defenders a better setup to hold and also provides safer options for attackers in the post play. We're also making some adjustments to mid that'll provide more options to teams who want to fight around that side of the map.
And we're shaking up Pearl with some changes to B site, specifically aimed at B-long post plant holds to give you
I mean, Valorant has its own problems. People like complain about this game all the time, but
more options to hold on site. We want to encourage players
at least
to
they have an
fight closer
anti-cheat
to the spike and put their bodies in the line a bit more. And that's everything for maps.
Interesting, bro.
And
I mean, that interesting updates. Like, it seems like they're putting in some effort to get it going.